Welcome to Weeping Willow Homestead. Today I have a food pantry haul for you. This is our local small town church run food pantry that allows you to come in twice a month, once every other week, and you get to shop, which means you get to pick and choose what you want, which is awesome for us because we have some dietary restrictions, so sometimes we have to say no to things. We were able to once again donate produce from our garden to this pantry. We had 2 freezing nights. And before those, I went out and picked literally all of the peppers, all of the tomatoes, even if they were green. So I have the tomatoes covered so that they don't turn as fast. And I pulled out half of them today, or not today, a few days ago, and set them out so that they would go ahead and turn. And then the other ones should keep until 2 weeks from now for the next pantry so I can donate again. And I did about 60 tomatoes today, which is about how many people they have come to the pantry, so each person would get 1 tomato. I did the same thing with green bell peppers. We had a nice bowl of jalapenos and a nice bowl of green mini sweet peppers that we were able to donate. So, and I will kind of touch on that here in just a minute on what that looks like when we go to the pantry. So, let's jump in and see what we were given. We got 2 bags of these chicken breast tenders. These are already planned for at least one of these bags for lunch today, as soon as I'm done with this, because it is 11:45. There are 2 pounds of locally raised and processed and donated ground beef, which is awesome. There is this cheddar and horseradish cheese spread. Tell me what you would use this for besides on crackers, because I am low carb, so my husband as well. So we cannot do it like that, and I'm assuming it's probably going to be a little bit spicy because of the horseradish. So what else would you put this on? I'm thinking maybe even something like steamed broccoli with some of this on, or something along those lines. So tell me, what do you think you would use it for? It looks delicious. She loaded me up on these because she said this is something that they have gotten before and nobody took them. I understand, they're weird, but this is a nice low-carb tortilla or wrap option, and so she gave me 3 of them. Yay. And then she gave me 2 of the flour tortillas, which is awesome because when we went to Aldi the last time, they were completely out of tortillas. So those will be used. We picked up 1 of these, and this was another one where she's like, I don't think anybody is going to take these. They look funky. I'm not going to lie. We're going to try them. My kids are usually pretty open-minded on flavors, especially, just wrap this with lunch meat. Maybe some of that in there would be good. There is a thing of Havarti cheese. Yum. There are 5. She gave me 1 for each of my kids of these. They are rice pudding. They were in packages with all the information on them, but she split them up so that she can just give out like a few to each person that comes in. And they're even like little glass containers with lids that I'm totally going to save and use for other things. I love storing like seeds, like saving seeds in those. I will make like little cups of yogurt out of the big containers from Aldi and make yogurt cups for my kids for snacks, those kind of things. There are 2 things of unsweetened almond milk, which is awesome because that's what I use. Okay, so this is into the produce area of, because we donated the tomatoes and the peppers and all of that, there was produce that we weren't getting because we had donated it. And so she gave me extra on the broccoli. So there are 6 crowns of broccoli there, and they're all nice, beautiful crowns of broccoli. So I'm super excited to get those. If for some reason we can't get all of that eaten in time, I will just blanch it and throw it in the freezer, and that's completely fine with me. So normally I think they were getting, she had trays and trays and trays and trays and trays of this, but I think normally they were giving out 2 per family. So she just gave me some extra because I wasn't picking up the other stuff. Super nice of her. There are some grapes, which my kids are excited about. 2 zucchini, yay, because mine are done for. 5 apples, always loved, and these are local apples. You could tell they're not perfect like grocery store apples, so that means they'll taste better. 2 things of blueberries, fresh, yummy, delicious, yum. some non-food items, some hand sanitizer, and then some feminine hygiene products. They also had some disinfecting cleaner, but it was like a gallon jug of it. So I passed on that. It's not something that we use a whole lot. So yeah, I left that for somebody else. Apparently raisin is the flavor of the day. They have bread. She let pick out 2 items, but because I pick out the items that a lot of other people don't pick out, a lot of people don't like these seeds and nuts breads, but so because of that, she let me pick out 3. So I picked out 2 of the Raisin the Roof. These make amazing French toast for the kids, and then some cinnamon raisin bagels. Nice and easy breakfasts there. She also gave me a whole box of these individual packs of pretzels, and they're like the 10 packs. And I figured I know my kids are not huge on pretzels, but we have a family event coming up at the end of this month that I thought, oh, these would be perfect for snacking for the kids. And then I was going to leave some with my mom because she watches all of my niece and nephews that live in that area after school, so they can have them for snacks. She said she had like 11, 12 boxes of these, and each one of them has 10 of these in it. So she's like, yeah, or is it 6? I think it was 6. No, it's a 10 count. So yeah, 10 of those in each one. So she was more than happy to give me some extra of them. And I will, like I said, I may end up donating some to church for youth group event, all those kind of things. So, all right, that is round 1. I did the cold stuff smart this time and did it first so I can put it away while I get the next stuff out. So we'll be right back. All right, round 2 is more shelf-stable stuff. So let's pop back here. 2 things of chips. We got these white cheddar puffs and some popped corn, Cheez-It popcorn. This kind of looks like, no, it's real popcorn. I was thinking it was like the fake popcorn like you get when you have braces. Ask me how I know. We got 6 mini bags of chips, 3 Cheetos, and 3 of the Sun Chips. These are one of my kids' favorites. Some more of these, 5 of these, I'll think of it here in a minute, rice cakes in some different flavors. 4 more packs of the little crackers. All of this kind of stuff is going in the snack box. 3 things of nuts. There's 2 honey roasted and then 1 spicy that my husband will probably eat. A thing of Laffy Taffy because they talked me into it. These look super fancy, dark and white chocolate gingerbread. I don't know whether it's like there's a piece of gingerbread inside and it's covered in those 2. I don't know. We'll find out. It looks interesting. So more of the caramelized almond chocolate bars. Yum. There's 2 of these RX bars, mint chocolate. A few, let's see, I think I picked up, 6 of these. That's It bars. My youngest really, really likes those, so they go in the snack box as well. A thing of country-style crackers. Those look good. Some cups of applesauce, and another 4-pack of the Kool-Aid Jello-ish stuff. And then, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of individual things of Honey Crunch. So it's Honey Bunches of Oats brand. And she gave me so many of them because she said she didn't think people were going to take a whole lot of them. What I do with these is I will put these in the snack box as well. And so then the kids can just open one up and have it for snack instead of for breakfast. If I feed my kids cereal for breakfast, they're hungry an hour later. So we generally don't do cereal for breakfast, but at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when they want a snack, cereal's fine. There is a giant bag of wild berry Skittles. I passed on these the last time we were in there, but she said they have boxes of these. So she asked if I could please take some. So I figured I would take them down to that family thing and then leave them, and somebody else can have them. 2 bags of the crispy minis, milk or mint and chocolate. My kids really liked those. Another box of the maple leaf cookies. My oldest finally discovered these. She had been picking other things for dessert, and she finally picked those, and she's like, oh, what have I been missing out on? A thing of dried mango, and it's even organic. Yum. There are 2 baby Squeezy pouches. Obviously, my youngest is 2.5. She's obviously past needing these, but these are so helpful to just throw in my purse and have for a quick and easy. She's hungry and we're on the way home from church, or sitting in a waiting room at the doctor's office and I need her to simmer down and eat something. Yeah. We talked about those. This I have never tried before. Roasted herbal tea. It sounded yummy. Just ingredients wise: carob, barley, chicory, Ramon seeds, natural coffee flavor. I don't know whether this is caffeine free. That's going to be the only thing that I have to kind of do some poking around on, is see what the caffeine content is on those. But, oh no, it says caffeine free. Yay! So I am definitely drinking that. 2 things of taco seasoning, always useful. A thing of whole wheat spaghetti noodles. A container of peanut butter. Thing of maple syrup. Well, pancake syrup is not maple syrup. Acai powder is something that she's like, nobody is going to take this, I can tell you already. I don't know what to do with it either, besides throwing it into smoothies. If you know what else to do with this, let me know. Because, yeah, I have 2 kids that will do that will just throw it into smoothies. But if you know of another use, let me know. They had these, which I was kind of excited to see. They are electrolytes, and they're little drink pouches, and they are sweetened with stevia. So they had 2 flavors, and she let me pick one of each. So my husband and I will be able to use those. Mixed berry and blue raspberry. Yum. There are 3 of these Verona cookies with apricot and raspberry, and my kids already busted into some on the way home, and they said they were delicious. So yum. Y'all, being low carb is hard. 2 things of these rice and vermicelli. Broccoli cheddar. These are so great for quick and easy lunches. So you cook up one of those, or 2, depending on the size of your family. Add in a can of mixed vegetables or peas, or some more broccoli, and a can of tuna or chicken. Leftover chicken would be just fine. Anything like that. And it's just kind of a 1 bowl meal, and then you can even add some extra broth to it and make it into a soup. So I do those for kids for lunch. That makes like a nice quick and easy lunch. 2 boxes of spiral shaped macaroni and cheese. A little mini mustard that I thought would be nice for my husband to be able to take in his semi truck with him. Some organic stone ground mustard. That sounded yummy and fancy. A thing of meat pasta sauce. A thing of peaches, and then underneath it is a fruit cocktail, and then 4 things of apple juice. They also had orange juice, but my kids are bigger fans of apple juice than they are orange juice, so we took those instead. So that is everything. Huge blessing once again. It still always amazes me that we will go in and, like, I went to the grocery store and needed tortillas and they had none, and the food bank had them. And I'm super excited about trying the hydration mix, and the snack box was almost empty, and look, we got the snack box refilled again. So, and then I keep coming up with things that we can take down to that family get together. It's like a 3-day extravaganza of eating and playing and games and just all kinds of fun. So I'm happy to have some more things to take down to it that I don't have to make or buy. So that's always useful. So yeah, very happy with all the things that we got. I am going to go put this all away and make some lunch and crash, because it's been a busy morning. We had a doctor's appointment. I have a kiddo that's injured and has had to go to the chiropractor twice now, and it's looking like we're probably going to get to go another 2 or 3 times to get him all figured out, because the poor little thing is just his neck is just all wonky. So I'm happy that we have a health spending account through my husband's insurance that covers that. We have not had to pay anything out of pocket for it. So, yeah. All right. That is everything. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye and God bless.